have with us Cal Wickens, head coach of Nazareth, along with senior E.J. Wells-Spicer and sophomore Luke Lawash. We will start with you, Cal. Obviously not the outcome you were looking for, but what are your thoughts on today's match?
Wow. For anybody that didn't see that freight train coming from Springfield, those guys did a great job. Yeah, you coach and you preach all year long about being in a situation where you have control. And, our guys came in prepared, but I can honestly say their service, their passing, we were ready to play against these guys, but, their serving just put us in a situation we haven't been in all year. And their passing, our best serving, we finally came down to earth in the third game and played a little bit, but they played like true national champions. Impressive.
EJ, maybe we could turn it over to you. What was it about their serving that you guys couldn't really have an answer for?
I mean, clearly they've been in a national championship game before. They brought it to us. Those are some of the hardest serves. Becker brought it to us. That's an MVP-like serve. Not much you can do about it, and it sucks to say that, but there's not much you can do about that serve.
Maybe bring it over to you, Luke. Tell us your thoughts about the match. You guys came back in the third set. It looked like you might take it and bring it to set four. What was your thought process in set three?
The whole game, we were just 1 point at a time, and Springfield showed why they deserve the #1 ranking. They played a hell of a match, and when you play like that, you get us down, and it's tough to come back from that. We've been a team that could come back all year, but they never stopped firing on all cylinders.
Cal, do you think they rose to a different level today, unlike they've played all year?
Well, first of all, Charlie prepares his kids, and I'm sure he's similar to myself in saying, hey guys, we're not just playing in a league match, or we're playing in the national championships, and come in with your best swings, best serves, best playing. I mean, his two best players on the outside both hit 13-1. In the last set alone, we only had 4 errors. When we have 4 errors, we're like 35-0. I mean, we had 4 errors and they had 6, but they still, because of their serving and their passing, they won that set. They just did the little things that are really important, that pass and serve. And for us, they played like it was the last match that all of those kids were going to play. Impressive.
James, do you have any questions?
Not to be over dramatic or anything, but when I walked into the gym, I said, Sprinfield's in big trouble. I mean, it's loud in here. Your crowd was very enthusiastic. And it just really impressed me about how hard they came out in response to that. I mean, was that something you guys picked up too while you were out there, or am I just...
No, you hit it right. The fans, I mean, it's nothing against our guys, but we were disappointing for them. All our guys feel really bad for the fans, and you say, hey, what's the big deal there? First of all, it was a great atmosphere for a national championship. It was definitely in our favor, and they instantly, from the first serve, took it away. That team is the same team that won a national title last year intact. We had 3 freshmen on the court at certain times. Listen, we were here, we were battle tested, and they just took that out of play. And when you serve like that, and they're libero. Last time he was here when we won a national title was incredible. And again, he made plays, I mean, we only dream of making. I mean, that's as simple as that. So it took the fans out of play really quickly.
Okay. EJ, if I could just ask you, being a senior playing in your final college match, what has it meant to you to be a volleyball player at Nazareth College?
All I can say is I have no regrets coming here. It's been fun being a Golden Flyer, and keep an eye out for Luke next year.